It's fall with the Good Green Home Show with Rich and Shawna. You have some ideas about fall festivals.
Fall festivals are a pretty fun activity to do as a family. It's kind of a tradition in a lot of families, going out to the pumpkin patch or the local farm or the local garden center that puts on a fall festival. I came up with my own out of necessity.
Shameless promotion here.
Well, I've got 4 kids, and they're all at a pretty young age, and they all want to do activities. And I don't want them sitting around the house all day. I'd like to go out and do things as a family.
Do something fun.
And do something fun and kind of break up some of the monotony. And going to a fall festival in September and into October is a great thing to do. So
it is.
I made my own.
Well, one of the good benefits of a fall festival, I mean, we all go and get our pumpkins out there, of course, but we have something special we do at local fall festivals. We get little pumpkins and use them as baking pumpkins. So we use it for pie pumpkins.
Pumpkin pie.
And
I love
here's
the
what I
seeds,
do
too.
with it. We bring them home and we put them in, this is so easy. You slice the pumpkin in half because it's a little guy and you bake them just like that in the oven. And that's how you can loosen up all the meat in the pumpkin.
And
it's
you get
really
the seeds.
Easy. Exactly.
And we definitely have that at our fall festival. So I made a fall festival at the Alsip Nursery in St. John, Indiana, in Northwest Indiana. We had all kinds of attractions the first year. Now that we're in our second year, we have a barrel train ride, which are actually cars made out of, like train cars. They're made out of old barrels, 55-gallon drum barrels. And I had these custom made. They say Alsip Nursery on them. And they look like little rocket ships. They're so cool. We had a huge bouncy house, a big straw bale maze, a huge ball pit. We made our own pumpkin patch, cornstalk tunnel, face cutouts for kids to take their pictures.
Great.
It was a pretty great event. The first year we had a haunted house. Very, very fun thing to do. Took the kids. And then while we were there, you know, I was already there. I'm there all the time. I'm there every day.
You're the man.
Bring home the mums. And here we have a florist mum. This is more of an indoor mum. But fall is a great time to get garden mums and other plants.
I want to ask a few questions about mums because, you know, it's really confusing. We've learned that mums are perennial, but sometimes they aren't perennial. How do you determine which mum is right for your garden and actually planting it?
Here's the dirt on mums, Shawna.
Okay.
Mums have been bred so that you get a bigger rounded shape, more flower count, longer lasting bloom time.
Hybridization, my friend.
Hybridization. They've bred the mums so that they are not really perennials anymore. The typical garden mum you find at most of the stores are not true perennials anymore. But there's a pretty good reason and a pretty good excuse for that. The market research shows that 90% of the mums sold on the market today never end up in the ground anyways. They stay in a pot, they sit on the front porch as a decoration, and they're thrown away at the end of the season just like the pumpkin is.
Is there a special name that I look for when I'm looking for a perennial mum?
There's a few different series. There's one called the Mammoth series, Mammoth Mums. There's an Igloo series.
Okay.
In my garden centers, it kind of changes a little bit from year to year, sometimes based on what we feel is the best ones for that time. And sometimes new ones come out that are better. We do carry perennial mums. It will state it on the sign. Here's the drawback to that. They're more expensive. So
it's an investment.
Don't come at me wondering why the perennial mums are $12.99.
No, it's an investment. I'm willing to invest.
Other mums are $7.99 that are maybe even bigger and
yeah.
more
But my theory
looking.
about this is that I invest once and I don't invest again in that same. So I mean, I can just get one plant. It lasts for years. Everybody's happy. Bing, bang, boom.
Have you been disappointed with your lawn, even though you spread fertilizer year after year? If so, then you're not alone. That's because most people are unaware that feeding the lawn is only one of 2 key factors in getting beautiful results. The second is so obvious, but gets overlooked because it's out of sight, out of mind. The soil. Jonathan Green's new American Lawn Plan, unlike traditional fertilizers on the market, feeds both the lawn and the soil. Your soil is filled with nutrients, But many of these nutrients are never absorbed by the grass because your soil biology and chemistry hasn't been activated. This includes nutrients from your lawn fertilizer, too. Jonathan Green's new American Lawn Plan corrects the problem with 2 organic soil-reviving fertilizers: Love Your Lawn, Love Your Soil, and Magical. Spreading Jonathan Green's Love Your Lawn, Love Your Soil feeds your soil biology, activating its microscopic ecosystem. This activated microbial activity breaks down trapped nutrients, so they're completely absorbed by the grass roots. Love Your Lawn, Love Your Soil also creates natural gaps in your soil, allowing air and water to penetrate deeper so roots can grow further. Applying Jonathan Green's Magical feeds your soil chemistry, making it properly balanced. A well-balanced soil enables grass roots to absorb much more lawn fertilizer. This higher absorption rate makes your fertilizer more effective and reduces the risk of waste and runoff while helping keep your lawn and our environment green. Love Your Lawn, Love Your Soil, and Magical are fully compatible with any lawn fertilizer or annual lawn program. We recommend using them with a wide range of Jonathan Green fertilizers designed to feed your lawn with superior results. Feed your lawn and your soil with Jonathan Green's new American Lawn Plan. And finally, get a beautiful lawn you can feel good about.
Hi, Rich from Alsip Home and Nursery in St. John here to remind you to think outside the box store and shop at your locally owned Best of the Northwest Indiana Region Garden Center.
Alsip Home and Nursery, the best of every season.
In Frankfort on LaGrange Road and St. John on Route 41. See their weekly circular at alsipnursery.com.